Have you ever felt like a failure when you had to start over? Maybe you had to retake an exam, maybe you had to repeat an academic year, maybe you didn't feel like you're progressing, maybe your plans didn't work out, or maybe you simply realized that the path you're on isn't for you and you're afraid of switching paths. When you have to start over again, it can feel that everything you have done before is nothing but a waste. But is starting over a failure? Is it a waste of time, money, and effort? Let me know in the comments below. I would like to know your opinions and your thoughts. Sometimes starting over is actually proof that you're courageous and brave enough to take the first step of starting over. Starting over means you have definitely learned something, and now you're starting over with experience to reach higher levels, to achieve more, to progress even further. Once I was editing my videos and I didn't save the project because I was in the flow of editing. Guess what happened? My laptop shut down because it wasn't plugged in. I lost my progress of my editing, and that was a huge bummer for me. I got so frustrated with myself for not saving the project. The frustrations grew when I realized that I had half the time to complete the editing and I had twice the amount of work that I had to do. I had to do it all over again even though the editing work was almost completed. Anne said this to me before. Do it to the best of your knowledge because you don't want any regrets. Even though this was the second time that I was doing this editing process, I told myself that this needs to be done to the best of your knowledge because you don't want any regrets for this video. Even though you have to do it another time, a second time, you do it to the best of your knowledge. You gotta do it once, do it well. That is what drove me to completing the editing and posting it up on my YouTube. Growth often looks like restarting because sometimes moving forward means having the courage to begin again. And courage is a personal choice, while support is a collective one by others. So if you're not gonna be there with yourself, no one else would be. Starting over takes courage and resilience to get the wheel spinning. The courage to let go, learn from the past, and use past experience to better yourself and improve your work. Trusting yourself that you got this is not as tough as what your brain thinks. The first attempt isn't your identity. The second, the third isn't your identity. It is simply proof that you have the courage and resilience to restart and to start over again. So when you start over, it doesn't mean that you're a failure. It means that you have the courage and resilience to start over and to go through the process of grinding and getting to the level that you were before. And maybe sometimes you can go even further than the level you were at. You can progress further, you can achieve more than you achieved before. So no, starting over isn't a failure. And with that, please like, share, and most importantly subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I will see you soon in the next video. Bye.